Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another segment of Whole Shots, Helpful Hints with DOS. Want to go over the 7-inch Ride Command touchscreen display with you guys today and kind of show you what it has to do, man. Let's take a look inside. All right, guys, so what they gave us today is a 2019 Indian Roadmaster Elite. This bike is gorgeous. I'm actually kind of jealous to be playing with it today. But what I want to localize for you is this 7-inch Ride Command touchscreen and what it can do. So let's take a look and go through all the screens. Now, this is a great screen. Even though it's a touchscreen, it's actually glove compatible. And the best thing, you can actually change it, everything from the riding position. So we'll go through our warning here, and it starts up on the customizable interface screens. So you can see right here, we've got 5 hard buttons. You've got your customizable user interfaces, your music screen, your screen power, your Bluetooth settings, as well as your full screen navigation. So we'll start off with the customizable interface screens. Each screen, you have a pair. You have 3, each in a pair. So you can sort between them using the radio buttons at the bottom, pressing the hard button at the bottom, or cycling using the left trigger. Each one of these screens can be completely customized to your liking. You have 8, 9 different options between each side. So let's say maybe you're a guy who likes your map on the left, and maybe you like having your vehicle stats on the right. No problem. And just because you like having more information, we'll keep the second screen with your vehicle info and your trip data. Maybe your audio file. Last one's going to have your audio information as well as your Bluetooth stats. Over to the next hard button here is your audio. This is going to be your setup here. This is starting off on FM radio. If you click on your FM options here, you can also see all the different things you can do. So you have FM, AM, NOAA weather radio, Bluetooth audio, and a USB connection, which is actually located right at the top of the screen. You can change between audio modes also by pressing the hard button as well. The next screen that we're going to look at is the Bluetooth screen. So this is where you're going to go. So if you want to connect your cell phone or your helmet as well. So if you've got a Sena, Pack Rider, you can connect both things here. So any calls are going to be displayed on your screen and any information will be routed to your helmet. The last screen is our full page navigation. This screen is very nice. You have all point of interest locally to you built in from Indian. You can come through here, sort through all of your categories. Say you're looking for an airport. We can click airport, come on down. Jacksonville International Airport's right there. Hit yes if we want to head out. But the beauty of this is that say you're out in a ride, you never actually have to leave the riding position to navigate somewhere. So say you're out, you're riding around, you're going to pull that right trigger to come up your point of interest menu. Then you're going to scroll down through your gas or point of interest, come down to airport, click your right trigger to select it, and then just scroll on down to Jacksonville International Airport again. Double click on that trigger to accept it, and we're on our way. This is the route it's calculated for us. Looks nice. We don't need to add another stop. We'll pull that right trigger again to get on our way. And on this screen, you can kind of see a small breakdown. We've got 36 miles away from the airport. It's going to take us, we'll get there at about 3:05 p.m. today if we leave right now. From here, you can also customize between your follow me type GPS setting where the screen's going to change based on the direction you're facing, or you can route it to a 3D mode or a north up all the time so the map is configured to lock up. So if you know your orientation, depends on you. Nice and easy here. You also have a pinch touchscreen and zoom. So you can actually just go ahead and zoom out using the pinch, the up and down arrows here, or the toggle on your controls as well. Nice and easy while you're riding. From any screen, you can push your left trigger to cycle back through the customizable interface screens, then to your radio, then to your navigation. Once the navigation has been set, going back to your customizable interface screen, we'll have your navigation routed already for you as well. So the last hard button we haven't talked about yet is the power button in the middle. A single press on this button is going to dim the screen back to the Indian logo. A little easier at nighttime when you don't have all that map information in your face. However, you still have all your audio routing through the speakers, complete control from your hand controls. So if you want to up or down on your volume, you'll still get the audio pumping through. Say this is too bright, you can hold that power button down for 3 seconds. It's going to completely black out the screen while remaining to give you your turn-by-turn navigation and any audio coming through the speakers. So as you can see here, we've still got full control. Send it on back down. And then if we want that screen back, we can press any of these buttons to turn it on, or we can use either of our triggers. Any of our trigger pulls are going to turn the screen right back on for us. Now, the last thing I want to go through with you guys is the settings menu on this screen. What you're going to do is come up to the top, press on the Indian logo. From here, on this screen, you're going to see where you have the auto brightness. You can set it manually if you'd like to, or you can have the bike set itself based on how the ambient light temperature is like. You're also going to see here, if you have your phone connected, the quick stats on your phone and your helmet as well. If you're on a 2019 or newer with the Ride Command screen, you're also going to have your different ride modes right in here. Easy to change no matter where you are. But what I want to talk about is this cog up here. So we're going to press that and head into our settings menu. From our settings, we have 4 different tabs here: General, Time, Audio, and Vehicle. The general listing is going to tell you pretty much all your basic stuff: your language, your units, pressure, software updates, maps updates, and system information. Good stuff here. Next one's going to be your time. I like using the GPS time. I know it's always right, but you can also change your 24-hour time, or if you're not using the GPS time, you can actually manually set your time in here as well. Next option is audio. From here, you've got your automatic volume control. This is what's going to be telling you when you speed up a little quicker, the volume's going to get louder. As you come to a stop sign, the volume's going to quiet down. That's all through this automatic volume control right here. Right now, I've got it set to medium. It's up to you how you want it. Next thing you've got is your full equalizer on the bike as well. Set it how you want, or you can use one of our presets. They're nice. Come on back, turn your loudness up or on, fade to left or right. You also can clear your presets and change your speaker layout and your regions right here as well. The last button, one of the best buttons, it is your vehicle option button. So right here on your 2019s, again, you have the cylinder deactivation mode. This is going to allow that rear jug to turn itself off at a traffic light so you're not generating any more heat than you need to be. You've also got your oil life and service reset, so the bike tells you when it needs its next service. You have an onboard vehicle diagnostics, as well as tire pressure monitoring, GPS stats. You can change your entry passcode. So as you know, all Indians with key fob have a master code. You can also add your own code so you don't have to remember what number Indian wants you to. And then you also have an override automatic power down mode, which basically is going to let you know, if you click on this, overriding the automatic power down feature may cause loss of battery voltage, ensuring battery is plugged into a charger before entering this mode. This is what we're using right now while I show it to you. If we didn't have the bike plugged in, I'd probably be dead after talking about all these different screens. Nice little features in here. And to get back, all you do is hit the back button and you're back to the last thing you did. Come down to Whole Shot and see us. I'll show you how this works in person.